Looking to elevate your burger game? Today we're gonna make fig and goat cheese burgers. To get started on making our burgers, I've used 1 pound of ground beef. I made them into 2 8-ounce patties, but you can easily make them into smaller ones and make 4 if you like. We're gonna season them with salt and pepper on either side. I have a skillet here that I'm heating up so it's nice and hot. Or of course you could grill these outside as well. Nice hot skillet, we're gonna drop them down. While my burgers are cooking, I'm caramelizing some onions. So that way they're ready for us to assemble our burgers. Our burgers are ready, nice and charred on both sides. And now we're gonna assemble them. So we have fresh brioche rolls here. So we're gonna assemble these decadent burgers. 1 on each roll. And then we're gonna assemble. So we have goat cheese. We have a fig jam. Oh my goodness, this is going to be very rich and delicious. Caramelized onions. Some arugula. And then we're gonna top the arugula with some balsamic glaze. Look at that. That looks pretty incredible. For the full recipe, visit nikkigleckis.com. And don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and check out my Amazon store for my favorite products. Today, we're gonna make this incredible Greek feta stuffed burger. You are not gonna wanna miss this. I'm Nikki Gleckis, and this is Nikki's Modern Mediterranean. To get started with making our Greek style feta stuffed burger, we're gonna start with 2.5 pounds of ground beef. So I'm gonna take the ground beef, I'm gonna make a little well in the center so that I can add all my ingredients. So I have 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs. I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of water right to the breadcrumbs because I want them to get nice and soft. This is actually the softness of the panko and the water is gonna make our burgers nice and fluffy. So I'm gonna have that right here. And in our little well, I'm gonna add 1 egg in the center. I have 1 chopped red onion. I have 1/4 cup of chopped mint. Add that right in there. I'm gonna add our panko and water mixture in there. And these are all the traditional Greek flavors that you would get when we make keftedes, when we make different kinds of meatballs, and this is gonna add such great flavor to these burgers. So next we're gonna do our salt, pepper, and oregano. We're doing 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. I just kind of eyeballed it there. 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. So we have all our ingredients in the bowl. I'm gonna use my hands, washed them before. We're gonna mix this together nice and well. Get all of these ingredients incorporated in the meat before we get ready to make our burger patties. Our meat mixture looks great. I have all the ingredients well incorporated. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we're gonna roll our burgers and stuff them with feta. Now the fun part, we're ready to roll our burgers. So I got these brioche rolls for my burgers today. So you can really decide on how big you wanna make these patties. For the size of this bun, it's gonna be about a 6-ounce burger. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use this top of the canister of one of my sugar canisters. This fits about the size of this. So I'm gonna use this to make our patties. I'm gonna put this down, and I have a big piece of saran wrap here that I'm gonna put right over the canister to help me make my patty. So we're gonna take a good amount of this meat, which I've done this before and I know that this is about 6 ounces. So this is a good size patty that I'm gonna kind of roll together like we were making a giant meatball. And next is the fun part with the feta. So now this would be our good size meatball. We're gonna make a hole in the middle of the meatball, just like a good well, almost all the way through, about 3/4 of the way through in the meatball. And we're gonna take feta, about a teaspoon of feta, crumbled, and we're gonna put it in the middle of that well. And I'm gonna press it down and then close our meatball right over the feta. So now it's inside our burger, and when you bite into this after it's grilled, it is gonna be a mouthful of flavor. So we're gonna put this nice rolled ball, I'm gonna put it right here in the middle of this canister lid and take the rest of the saran wrap over and press it down, and I have a perfectly shaped patty now. And this is ready to go on the grill. So I'm gonna make the rest of them and we're gonna go barbecue them. So our burger patties are ready, stuffed with feta, and now let's go grill them. Our burgers look great. They are juicy, delicious. They have that nice charred marks on there. I'm gonna take them off the grill and we're gonna go inside to plate them. I have these brioche rolls and I'm going to plate this with, of course, with a Greek burger. We need tzatziki. So you can visit here for the full recipe for tzatziki, but I have already made it. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom, a good amount. This is not a burger I serve with ketchup. So I'm gonna put some on the bottom of the bun, on all of these. And this yogurt flavor, oh geez, and the mint with the dill from the yogurt, all of those flavors are really gonna come through when you try this burger. So we're gonna put that on the bottom, and I'm gonna put burger right in the middle. And look, perfect size, because when you make your burgers, they tend to shrink a little bit when you char them, but when you grill them, but these came out great. So we're gonna put that right in the middle. And then I have a little bit of Greek salsa. So basically, this is just chopped tomato, cucumber, onion, and a little parsley. I'm gonna give that a little toss, chop this together. And I'm gonna put a little bit right on top of the burger. You know what? Let's try putting a little bit more tzatziki on this one. And then put our little salsa in the middle. There we go. That's even better. We're gonna close this one up. Look at that, delicious. I'm gonna close this one. And I'm gonna make this last one over here. I'm gonna put another dollop of tzatziki right there. And a little bit of our salsa, just for a little extra flavor. It's all right that it's fallen off. We'll close this. Our burgers look awesome. I'm gonna plate this for dinner tonight. I'm plating it with some homemade fries that we made in an earlier episode that you can visit right here for the full recipe. And if you like all these recipes, subscribe to my show so that you don't miss out on all these great recipes. So I have some fries that I made. I'm gonna put them right down here. And we're gonna make these Greek fries. So we have a little oregano. Put that down. And a little feta. Oh, my kids are gonna be in heaven tonight. Nicholas loves this. Who wouldn't like this? Who doesn't like burger and fries? Now that we have our burgers all plated and our fries, I'm gonna cut this one in half. I can't wait to see how the middle turned out. Oh, look at that. Looks amazing. I can't wait to dig into this. We have the feta, the tzatziki, all the deliciousness in our ground beef. This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to taste it. For the full recipe, visit nikkikleckis.com and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Today we're gonna make a low-carb burger, avocado, bacon, ranch, lettuce wrapped burger. Get started on making our burgers. We're gonna use 1 pound of ground beef. So I made them into 2 patties, so they're 8 ounces each, but you could also make them smaller or make them into 4. So we're gonna sprinkle a little salt and pepper on each side. A little onion powder. Nice hot skillet. We're gonna put this down and we're gonna grill them on both sides. While our burgers are grilling, I'm gonna crisp up some bacon and have them ready for us to wrap them. Our burgers look ready, nice and juicy. So now we're gonna wrap our burgers. So we're not using bread. This is low carb. We're gonna do iceberg lettuce. So I have 2 pieces of iceberg lettuce laid on top of each other, and then I have all of our other ingredients: ranch dressing, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and avocado and bacon. So I'm gonna cut the burgers in half so it'll be easier for us to wrap it. So I'm gonna take 1 patty here. I'm gonna stack them kind of like this on top of each other so it's easy to wrap. And then on the other one. Perfect. And now our ingredients on top. So I'm gonna take half an avocado on each one. So I've sliced the avocado. We're gonna do cherry tomatoes on each one. Red onion. Oh my goodness, this looks awesome. Our bacon, so we're just doing 2 slices of bacon on each one. Press that down. And then we're gonna top that all off with our ranch dressing. I'm just gonna pour a little on top. And now we're gonna wrap them. So wrapping it kind of like a burrito, pushing the sides and over. Oh my goodness, this is a big bite burger here. All right, we're gonna cut this bad boy in half and see. Look at that. For the full recipe, visit nikkikleckis.com. And don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and check out my Amazon store for some of my favorite products.